Oh boy. Oh boy. We're back, chat. We are back after a day of rest and relaxation, and we have quite a few trailers to go over today. But let's do a little chatting about some stuff that's gonna change for the time being. Um, Usually I stream on Thursdays. However, I have something that's going on currently every week on Thursdays at like 7 o'clock PST, and that kind of cuts down the amount of time I can spend streaming with for you guys. So I'm gonna stream on Wednesdays instead of Thursdays, and the Wednesday video will come out on Thursdays instead for the foreseeable future. Hopefully that's not too big of a problem for you guys. I don't think it will be, because you just love to see me, right? Right. I hope so. Anyways, enough preamble, enough chit-chatting. Why don't we go ahead and get into the first game we've got, which is Mama's Sleeping Angels. It's a co-op Y2K dream exploration adventure game developed by Itamu. Players will set out to rescue their friends from an eternal sleep that Mama put them in, face horrific monsters, and collect items to provide comrades with eternal freedom. Mama Sleeping Angels is launching March 1st for PC. PC game. Wonderful. So why don't we get right into it, shall we? Okay, already I'm freaked out. What is that? Is that a giant fly man? Is that a giant fly man? What? There's blood. Wait, is this a recreation of the Bad Romance music video? I think it is. I think it is definitely the Bad Romance music video. At first, you wouldn't think that it's creepy, but some of it is just so surreal you can't help but get the shivers. Yeah, it's kind of something else. I would probably have nightmares pretty soon. Mothman? I don't know, man. I don't know. What? I'm okay. I'm just moving a little screen. Love you. Apologies, chat. My husband didn't realize I was streaming, and needed me to help him with something very quickly. But I'm back. Yeah, this stuff is weird. It's very, very weird. Hi, Spectre. Also, hi, Buttchug. How are you guys doing? And the music on top of it is just so freaky. Like, what is going on? Got clowns. Obviously, people have nightmares for that. Bloody moth fly people. Very, very creepy. Ew. Oh yeah, this would be a fun fest for co-op, and it would be freaking gross. Doing a lot better. I'm glad to hear that, Spectre. Yeah, it looks very PS1 horror. PS1 co-op horror. It's very, very like Uncanny Valley, and it seems to mesh together all of the worst nightmares you could possibly have. Iron Maidens, weird looking women. God, there's nothing that isn't in here. Ew. It seems like they balance out the creep factor with some fun stuff like chainsaws and little gnome beasts that you can just beat the heck out of. I like it. I like it a lot. That beat drop, superb. Love it. Went from all the creepy stuff, and now here's the pure fun of the game. Love that. Oh, you got a little Tamagotchi in here too? Oh, I love it. It is very 90s, early 2000s coded, for sure. March 11th, that's coming out pretty soon. Very nice. That might be something I suggest to the wall shaker or salt shakers. Maybe. Okay, next we have Anomaly 404. It's a psychological horror detective game developed by Mike Meow. Players will find themselves investigating an elusive bunker with a reality that hangs in the balance of stability. Photograph strange occurrences and seek the truth of Project 404 and Anomaly 404. It's coming to PC. The demo is out. Yes, let heads roll, Giovanni, for sure. Let's get into it. It's edited very well for an indie game, that's for sure. Very well for an indie game. Quite like that. Yeah, I love the way that it is first person and how everything is laid out. It's the best. Comes out on my birthday. Ooh, happy early birthday, Giovanni. Happy early birthday. But I like this. It's not too dark, but it's dark enough to where you get the creep factor. It's very close quartered, so you've got the like claustrophobia feeling. Ooh, I love it. Seriously, you're just gonna photograph a guy when he's dying? Come on. That's cruel. Oh, there's shadow people that you're dealing with. Yikes, yeeshies. Dang. I like it. It's like, it's got the supernatural factor, but it's kind of grounded in that it's a detective-esque game. Good mix and match. Very cool, very different. Is this? Oh, this wasn't supposed to be on there. Was it? No. Okay. That wasn't supposed to be in there. I was supposed to get rid of that. All right. All right. Next we have Saint Slayer, Spear of Sacrilege. It's a 2D action platformer developed by Lilymo Games. Players will explore the streets of late 17th century Europe as Rudiger, an ex-soldier on a quest to save the Roman Empire from the Catholic priest gone evil. That sounds like something that would definitely happen. Progress through a suite of stages, take on multiple monsters, and save the day with a friend in co-op mode. Oh, there's co-op to it too. Oh, fun. Saint Slayer, it's coming out for PS4 on April 20th for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, and PC, Steam. Let's take a look. Oh, it looks like classic Castlevania games. Oh, that's amazing. Love that. Look at the little goobers on the back. This is great. You don't see stuff like this too much anymore. They always go for like a PlayStation-esque look, not the SNES stuff. Oh, it's just local co-op. Well, that's boo. Boo. It would be way better if it was online co-op, because local, I don't know if there's a lot of games that people play locally anymore that are co-ops. Like, that's been phased out a long time ago, which sucks, but it is what it is, you know? Like, it's done so well. I could 100% see this game or believe this game came out during the SNES era. I love that. It's so true to what they want to do with it. Oh, you can have a pupper? You came back at the right time indeed, Buttchuck. Yes, you did. This is so cool. I love that you have a pupper. You can have a bird. There's so much that's gone into this game, so much thought. And yet it still feels like a SNES game. And you have the choice to be the renegade or paladin. Ooh, I like that. I like you have the choice to be just an absolute shitbag. Because I know some people love doing that. Some of these bosses are just so goober looking. It's funny and I love it. It's so funny and I love it. I'm interested. I'm sold. I'm sold. Very, very cool. Let's head to the next one. Because we had 24 in total to look at. 24. There was a lot going on this week. There were even like 7 or 8 that came out today that I've got saved on the list, but we're not going to cover those until next week. This is Armadas. It's a third-person roguelike shooter developed by Counterplay Games. Players will embody the last warrior of an ancient people to fight against the streets of Paris that have been overrun by demons, slay enemies with a selection of weapons, celestial powers, and seek the lost gate of heaven in Armadas. It's coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Switch 2, and PC. But the demo is available on Steam. Let's take a look, shall we? Oh wow, this looks great. This looks phenomenal. Like, the characters are creepy. The street setting kind of reminds me of Bloodborne. Is anybody else getting the Bloodborne vibes from that? It's like Bloodborne, but an FPS. Or, not FPS, a shooter. Also, what is up with all of these cool games that are set in Paris? What is up with that? Not saying that I complain. I'm not complaining about it. And I like the variation of monsters. You've got little ghoul guys, and now you've got what looks like vampires. Vampire or vampiric demons with wings. Ew. You got characters that are things to go after that look like they're straight out of Resident Evil. Oh, I like this. I'm interested. Oh, that's really cool. Reminds me a lot of Returnal. I haven't played Returnal, so I wouldn't know. It's the year of the indie and AA. Yes, it is. Oh, 100%. That's an interesting concept I haven't seen ever. There was something maybe, I guess, similar, you could say, in E33. But this design is so unique. I love it. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm 100% interested in this. This is sick. This is looks phenomenal. It really, really does. I think that's something that I could probably suggest for a lot of people that like this kind of game, for sure. But we continue. Next, we have Sonara the Sacrament. It's got a demo as well. It's a first-person survival horror game developed by Infusion Inc. Players will set sail aboard a haunting ship to face off against hidden cults and survive at all costs. It's coming to PC only. I love there's so many demos you could check out. And I know at least two of these I'm gonna play in next week's videos which is gonna be really nice for sure. So let's take a look at Sonara the Sacrament, shall we? It sounds like Japanese to me, but I could be wrong. This also looks like PS2. First person, Resident Evil kind of vibe. I like that. I like this already. But I'd like to see a little more. Yeah. No, I may be wrong. I don't think it is Japanese. I can't tell. Maybe it'll tell us. I have no idea. It sounded like it at first, but now it doesn't. Space? Cult? Sounds like Dead Space. Yes, it does. Okay, cool maps. Okay. I like that it tells you if you've completely explored somewhere. I love that aspect in games like this. Because you can miss things so easy. Interesting. Very short, very sweet. Gives you a little bit of a taste of what you're going to be playing. There's a demo. Again, if you want to play it, go for it. I'll put links in the description later. I just didn't have enough time to do it today. But they will be in there probably later tonight, if not tomorrow, after we start our insanity run of Resident Evil. I'm not going to bed until I finish my casual run of, and hopefully get infinite ammo. But yeah, if I don't do it, if I don't finish it tonight, I'm going to play something else and then we'll do that on Saturday. Yeah. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit cheerier, but it's still kind of creepy. Rainbow Billy, The Book of Fears. It's a story-driven investigation adventure game. It takes place in a colorful summer camp where something feels off. Strange events unfold. Campers' worries begin to manifest as curious creatures known as fearlings. It's only on PC and it's coming out this year. I don't know when. It doesn't say exactly when. But let's take a look at it. Billy is back. I've never heard of Rainbow Billy. This an existing franchise. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Gravity Falls in a way. It's cutesy, but you know there's some underlying creep factor there. It's at a camp out in the woods. It's got creepy vibes, but it's not super scary. But I could definitely see how you get creeped out. I'd like to see these fearlings. You're gonna show me? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. There's your serious creep factor. Some Lovecraftian creepiness thrown right in. Yep, it's Gravity Falls, though, right? Feels very Gravity Falls. I like that. Different. Because they could have gone full cutesy, and they haven't. They put some creep in there. I like that. That's we've had such a bountiful variety of horror games that are coming out. It's something for everybody. Something for everybody, and I like that. I miss that kind of I miss that kind of way of thinking in gaming. Because for so long we just had the same old thing over and over and over. It's tiresome. Next,
This
we have Hark the Ghoul. It's another demo trailer. It's a retro first-person Souls-like RPG developed by Deep Denizens. Players will fight through a sprawling gothic city, become overrun by sinister forces and monsters alike. Make use of an arsenal of weapons and magic, unlock new paths, and take on enemies in deep combat. It's coming to PC. Demo's available, obviously. Let's take a look at it.
next fest, join us in Hark the Ghoul, our free demo available.
Oh, that looks apocalyptic. That looks seriously apocalyptic. Like, what's blocking out the sun like that?
Now, with 99% positive reviews on Steam, Hark the Ghoul
Wait, has this already been out for a while? Hold on. Because if it has been out for a while, we're skipping it. Because I thought it wasn't. Let me check. My Steam is not loading up as quickly as I'd like it to. Hark. No, it's not out. It's definitely not out, so that's weird. Why is it saying that when it's not? Whatever. 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 I don't care. I don't care. It is what it is. We continue.
transports you to the setting of clergy.
Ah, there's gross little cockroach guys. There's like moth people. Oh, that's gross.
A sprawling Gothic city tainted by maddening amber and filled with insectoid monsters. Hark the Ghoul's Souls-like combat mixes melee weapons.
It's definitely an interesting concept. I'm not sure that I like the way it's set up. I don't think something this quality of graphics is necessarily conducive to a Souls-like game. I'm not totally sure how I feel about it. Not 100% sure.
With guns and a killer kick that lets you wield your environment like
That makes things a little easy. I don't know how I feel about that. It kind of feels like it doesn't know what it is. 100%. It feels like it wants to be an action-y pirate game. It wants to be a Souls-like, but it doesn't seem to stick with any of that. So I don't know.
a weapon. Build your own path through large, interconnected levels. Unlock doors, kick jump off rooftops, or use a variety of magics and tools to find your own creative ways through the city. There is a lot to do and explore in the demo, so we've added the ability to bring your saves over to the full release when it comes out later this year. Now is the best time to try Hark the Ghoul.
So they have the demo out for a couple of years. Okay, I gotcha. Or they had an alpha version of it out for a while, but it hasn't officially come out. Interesting. Not my thing. It might be somebody else's thing, especially those who really like Souls-like games and retro Souls-like games. Although I'm not sure there are many of those. But There's a little bit of something for everybody, right? Next, we've got Shift at Midnight. Get a look at the Steam Next Fest demo launch trailer for Shift at Midnight, an online co-op horror game developed by Bun Muen. Players will work together to make it through a variety of shifts under the moonlight, investigate the clientele to ensure they're human, take out any monsters, and keep the shelves stocked. It's coming out to PC, and there's a demo. It looks like every single one of these has a demo. Good. Good. More games need to have demos so that people can figure out if they like it or not. And you can also get some feedback that way too. Let's take a look. Oh, no. That escalated really quickly. You go from a phone call to shooting somebody to a nasty creature. What am I supposed to take from that? You gotta build. You gotta build up to the crescendo of seeing these. Maybe it'll be more interesting. Was that a meat flesh man that was just out in the middle of nowhere staring at you? Yeah, it was. A little bit freaked out by that.
You've been hired to work.
You're not the boss of me.
Yeah, I'm not
Excuse me,
listening to
I
any
am
of that.
the
This just looks like standard Walmart Black Friday to me. Exactly, Spectre. Exactly.
friends. Oh, okay.
There's a bit of human flesh here. Can someone? Well, it might not be human flesh.
You're finding flesh, and you're acting as though it's not a big deal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that totally isn't fucking weird.
Customers come in and then we scan their IDs. Okay, we gotta check that they are a human. Shooter.
So it's like Papers, Please. And there was another game that's similar to this, but you're in a Walmart instead of like an outpost or border post. Okay.
Shoot her.
On the thing it says she's a plumber, but she says that she's a flight attendant.
I mean, makes sense to me, and you exploded really fast. This could be really funny, where people just do dumb shit the entire time. They just do dumb shit and kill the wrong people for whatever reason. Either screw over their friends or just to get a laugh. I can see that. 100%.
The most important thing: make no rash decisions. Okay.
What was I saying? You just want to fuck with your friends. Just make their life so much harder for the shits and giggles of it. Why not? Since those Salt Shakers episode, I agree, Spectre. I 100% agree. The level of shenanigans.
Let's check his car. Let's open all the doors.
Guys,
Okay, like, actually fair enough.
Okay.
I'm getting it. I'm getting the plant. I'm getting the plant.
Our reviews are doing really well.
Hey, bud. Am I the only one cleaning?
Wow, it does really feel like a gas station simulator, but with the creep factor at the end. I like that. I don't really like simulator games, but it looks like it's interwoven something in there just right. With the stupid and the creepy. I'm down. I'm down.
Cleaning up these rats?
I'm trying, but you know they keep running away.
Hat.
Cone, traffic cone, traffic
Oh,
cone.
even better.
It's mine.
Even better.
I
What
mean,
the hell is that?
I think he just wants a job.
Bendy boy.
Ah!
Oh, that was hilarious. Yeah, you completely missed that dude. You whiffed him. It's almost like you're a stormtrooper. Can't hit the bright side of a barn if you tried. It's so funny. That's so funny.
I think we.
Ah! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Oh my god! What the hell is that?
Ah, there's such a like variety of these gross, creepy creatures that come out of nowhere. Dude, this could be some serious fun shit. This could be some seriously fun shit. Hold on, I need to send this to Alex. Because that's funny. This is perfect. That's so fucking funny.
Absolutely not.
And you gotta admit that's creepy as hell. Look at that. That is so creepy. I love it. I think this is the one I love the most so far. So good. Okay, here's one that's a little bit of a Doom-like game. Grind Survivors. Or Doom-like in that it's just fucking cool. Check out the demo launch trailer for Grind Survivors, a fast-paced action roguelike game developed by Pushka Studios. Players will take on hordes of enemies across a demon-infested world, loot, create different builds, and make use of an array of weapons as a demon hunter. And it's coming to PC. There's a demo available. Again, it looks like every single one of these has an available demo. Cool. Let's get into it. Oh, come on. You can't tell me that's not fucking cool looking. You can't tell me that's not cool looking. Come on. Come on. It's like Doom and Warhammer did the fusion dance. And you get this. And Vampire Survivors. Dude, I love that. And it looks like there's so many, again, there's like so many different kinds of creatures that you can mess with. Like there's these giant, like, spirit demon thingies, bunch of glub shittos. And they're just coming at you from all sides. That looks so fun. It also looks very overwhelming for my ADHD brain. This is sick. Okay, that's sick. That's just pure chaos, and I love it. I love the design of the character. I love the armor design. Oh, bro. Just peak. So beyond peak, bro. Oh, man. We've been seeing some good stuff lately. Like, it warms my heart. It warms my cold little demon heart. Let's get to the next one. We're kind of just pumping through them. Because I have a bunch of stuff that I need to do tonight. And I'm sorry if it doesn't seem like I'm doing too much tonight. I usually will talk more. But I've got a lot going on, and I'm trying to get through as many of these as I possibly can for this stream. Let's go to the next one, which is Human.exe. Again, it's another demo. It's a typing-based psychological horror game developed by Weird Engine. Players will assess human morality by prompting system commands to a philosophy professor's mind after it's been isolated by an AI. Choose moral stances and explore human ethical boundaries in Human.exe, coming to PC. So, this is literally a simulator of how fucked up you are in the head. That's what that sounds like. And adding the AI into it, AI having final decision on life or death of a person. Am I dead? Negative, you're being useful. That is fucked up beyond compare. You've put somebody's consciousness in a machine and they don't realize that you've done it. Okay, that's creepy as hell looking. Why your face gotta be like that? Why? Whoa, why? But I guess that's the professor that died. And whose brain is now the AI in this machine. It's so fucked. It's already an ethical dilemma to begin with. Like, just the mere fact that you've put somebody's consciousness into the system, and not only done that, but you've deceived them into thinking they're still alive. And you're making them, like, go through these different moral, ethical dilemmas. Get those likes up, you lot. Thank you, Alias Arcater. I appreciate that. But this is just, it's fucked from the jump. It's fucked from the jump. And I can only imagine the kind of, oh, I don't know, the kind of dilemmas that you have to go through in this game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fucked beyond belief. I would do the same thing. Absolute autonomy. What the fuck? Why would I help you? You simply have no other choice. This is so beyond fucked, bro. Wow. Would you lie to someone who is dying if it brought them comfort? No. That's okay. That's an start out. Would you steal to feed your family if they were starving to death? Yes. Okay. Like, it's gonna get progressively worse over and over, and it looks like it's actively challenging your rhetoric, your choices, your thought process. It's gonna mess with you the entire time. This is the epitome of a psychological horror. All the way down to the very basics of this game. It's gonna fuck you up. I'm interested. I'm interested and I'm terrified by the concept. Please stop. Please, Ark, egads. Something to realize almost no one recognizes Alias isn't a name. But it's a very meta absurdity. Yeah, I realized after I read it. I didn't realize you changed your at, considering what it does mean. Gotcha. I see you're still doing the SCP reviews. Wonderful. I've started poking my head into that stuff as well, just not on live streams. I'm doing it in a video format, which has been fun. In all honesty, it's been a lot of fun. But we'll get to the next one. Okay, this is Flesh and Wire. It's from Ruining the Scissors. It's an first-person shooter that delves into the psychological horror roots of the Postal series. Oh, it's going to Postal. Venture into the twisted realities Angel, a hapless victim suddenly swept up in a fever dream of conspiracy and blood, as she seeks answers and vengeance against the crazed gunmen who changed her life forever. You change it to default. YouTube changed it to default. Okay, I get you. Flesh and Wire will be available on Steam, obviously Steam Deck, GOG, PlayStation 5 in 2027. So if this is going back to Postal, it's going to be absolutely insane. Show me. Well, and yes, thank you. Preparing for SQ even now. Just put on the last of my beige makeup. Nice. I'm glad you guys are still doing that. It kind of seemed like for a little while you took a break. I've been so busy I haven't completely kept up with it, but I'm glad that you and the GOG and the crew are still doing it.
That monster's still out there.
It's very bleak. A lot of people are dead, so it's a little bit more than just a Postal reference or whatnot. And she's definitely pissed. I can tell that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's even a religious undertone to it. Oh, that's gross. That's so gross. Not just that. Wow. It's almost demonic.
Has to die. I'll make sure he pays. He suffers. And going to stand in my way.
It looks like the handling of the weaponry is good. There's no weird recoil. It looks like it fits. And you got a multitude of weapon. You got a bunch of things that you can use to kill people. Which I know I like. I like just destroying things. Gets my anger of the day out, you know? So this is probably fun to unwind with. Oh. Oh, that's a creepy image there. Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. It looks like this one doesn't have a demo, which is odd because everything else does. How many more of these we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more. Holy shit, we have 12 more of these. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's a good thing. Let's go to the next one, shall we? This is Horizon 1990. It's a pixel-based action survival game developed by SC 16-Bit Knights SRL. Players will acquire resources across the galaxy to make sense of the void as the end of time itself draws closer. Explore new technologies in Horizon 1990, only on PC. Okay. Oh, that's definitely creepy. Oh, I like this. This is different. So it's like kind of Cuphead-esque in certain ways. You know those levels where you're flying around shooting something? In Cuphead, it's kind of like that. But it's Lovecraftian in nature. Oh man. That's cool. That's a really cool concept. I already like it. Yeah, you can't tell me this isn't a horror game. That's crazy levels of creepy. Oh man. So far, I like the look of it. It looks like it would be a fun thing to play with your friends. 100%. I mean, it's not showing you a whole lot. It's showing you your repairing station. It's definitely showing some of the enemies you'll run into while running around in space. I'm interested. Oh, you can have a bunch of friends playing it too. Oh, that's amazing. Or is it? Yeah. Yeah. It's co-op, isn't it? That's cool. If it is co-op and you can have that many people, Salt Shakers. Salt Shakers material, 100%. Very cool. Very cool. Next is Tomb Water. It is a 2D Western Souls-like. Tomb Water dares you to uncover the secrets that the town's few remaining inhabitants are trying their damnedest to keep buried. Comes out on the 31st of this month. Doesn't tell you a whole lot. Hopefully within the minute of the trailer, we'll get a bit of an idea, but it's Western, it's a Souls-like, and there's a deadly secret there. Obviously is a supernatural beast because of the thumbnail. Let's take a look. The music is great. The music's great, and I like that even though it's pixelated and it's in this view, it looks better than the other Souls-like game we saw earlier. The feel is better. At least that's my impression of just looking at a little bit of it. Oh. Oh, and you've got killer clowns too. Wonderful. Wonderful. Killer clowns, something that looks like it's Lovecraftian. Spiders, zombies. What else do you got in your game? I'm not going to say the name of that, but it has one of them in there. It has the Gussie. It has the Gussie, that's for sure. And I like the way it looks in the game, too. That's sick. They got puppeteer stuff in there. Oh, so far this looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Honestly, I'm not somebody that really plays a lot of Souls-like games because I get tilted. Oof. Ah. Dude, some of these things are so gross and creepy, and I love it. Like, you have, like, the otherworldly, godly demon stuff. You have just the pure supernatural crap. Like, occulty stuff. It's like it's got everything in one. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. What do we got next? Next, we have Blood Reaver. This is another multiplayer one that I thought might be interesting. It's an action-packed, brutal game. It looks like it's a dark fantasy, round-based FPS for 1 to 4 players. You harness forbidden magic and weaponry to shoot, blast, and slice your way through endless hordes of demons. Upgrade your arsenal and survive long enough to discover the ancient secrets of the gods of hell. Oh, we're playing in hell. Oh, I'm down. Demo's out as well, so if you want to take a look at that, go do that. Take a look at Blood Reaver, shall we? Oh, it's already got the Doom feel to it right out the gate. Oh, Doom. Doom. But with fucking multiplayer? Bro, I'm so down. I fucks with it. I fucks with it hard. And the demons that you're fighting look really cool. The atmosphere looks really cool. And the weaponry feels like it's proper. Dude. If they can pull this off, this will be sick to play. This will be beyond sick. Dude. Oh, the weapons are cool. There's such a variety to them. Yeah, this feels like Doom, but multiplayer. Dude, like, inject it into my fucking veins, bro. I'm in. I'm so in. Demo's out, okay. Very nice. I don't know when it's coming out. Maybe the end of this year, early next year. I don't know. But I'm gonna be looking for it. I'll be looking out for that shit so hard. That looks amazing. Okay, next. We have Dreadmore. It's a Lovecraftian fishing adventure set in a post-nuclear apocalypse world. Sell your yield, upgrade your boat, build equipment, and battle monsters lurking in water and on land. Explore forgotten lands and discover ancient secrets. It's available end of this year, so not a specific date, but it looks like it's probably going to be during the holidays. Take a look at it, shall we? And already I like the music. Just a couple of seconds. Love it. The design is cartoony, but in the right way, too. Those are some big mother truckers under the water. What do you mean we're supposed to fish in that? Why would it not eat you? Explain this to me. Explain. No entiendes. I don't understand. it's a fishing game. It's like a fishing simulator. But the way it's done makes me interested because I don't really care for fishing games. I don't care for fishing mini games. Even in games that I like Persona. I know Persona 3 had a fishing game, I think. No, was it 3 or 4? It was 4 that had the fishing game. Didn't like that too much. I didn't really like it in Monster Hunter, although I did it because I had to. Um, but dude, this is so cool. This is so beyond cool. I'm interested in doing this. Very simple concept, but looks like it's got a good spin. You're not just fishing to find things. You're looking all over for chests, for anything to upgrade your boat. Yeah, okay. Puts a little bit of depth in there, not just, oh, I'm gonna find some fish and sell it. Graphics just look so clean. They look so, like, immaculate. I enjoy that. I enjoy that it's cartoony, but the graphics are great. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Not one bit. And the whole crafting mechanics on top of it, awesome. Puts a little bit of depth into the game. It's not just, again, it's not just I'm fishing for fish. I'm fishing for things that I can just sell later. No, it's got creepy looking shopkeep. That's obviously he's obviously mutated from, the nuclear fallout. It's like the best kind of creep factor though. You kind of want your shopkeeps to be kind of creepy. Oh, sorry, kind of creepy in these kind of games. I keep yawning. I don't know why. I'm not that tired. What the fuck? I need some water. Maybe I'm just dehydrated and need dinner. But I'm gonna make dinner after this. Looks very, very cool. Not gonna lie. Very cool. Let's clear this a little bit. Because we went through a bunch of these that need to come off the list so that I don't go back to them later. Kind of gotta do it. So many of these. So little time. Okay, so we have how many left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8 more, and we are done, guys. We're just blowing through it. Okay, next we have imprinted. Now, I could tell this concept was going to be very different. It's obviously it's a little bit different because it is audio engineering that the psychological horror looks like it's very much dependent upon the audio that's attached to it. It's like a wave splice kind of thing. And you're supposed to use like an app called Wave Splice to fix corrupted audio. I'm interested in seeing what's going to come out of it. Because what I'm assuming is that you've got this audio to try to fix it, and as you fix it, you find creepy shit. Find like underlying horrific shit. let's take a look.
Hey everybody, this is Filippo, creative director of Cobalt Lane. In this video, we'd like to show off a few moments of our game Imprinted, an audio-heavy psychological horror game. I've composed many soundtracks over the years, but this is the first game I direct and write entirely. I like...
Okay. So you're a sound director and you wanted to make a game that's all based on sound, which is good. Because if you play horror games like I do, and I know Spectre does, you'll understand that the sound of the game is just as important as the gameplay itself and the way it looks. Because if you've got shitty audio for a game, it's not going to be scary, or you're going to know what's coming immediately. You need to have good audio and good timing with that audio. I'm curious.
Call it a ghost story about creativity. You're playing as Vincent Brand, an audio engineer with a knack for restoring broken recordings. Let's get to work and repair this messed up mix of a song by one of our real-life music collaborators, Molly McFall. We'll use Wavesplice, Vincent's custom software that can recover almost any kind of destroyed audio.
Okay, that's kind of cool. So it's a more advanced, I guess. It's a more advanced, like DaVinci recorder. It's definitely something different that I haven't come across in gaming very much at all.
Audio. Let's analyze this one and have a listen.
Heard there was another world, a place where all is understood.
A bunch of things have gone wrong.
Pretty. It's very pretty. But where's the horror? I need to see the psychological horror that is attributed to this, because if I don't, I'm not going to buy into it. It's interesting, but show me where the horror aspect comes in.
Here. Some parts of the vocals have far too much reverb on them. We can fix that.
Hopped right in that boat was red. The child left me, went back to bed.
The guitars need a cleanup too.
Another world.
Okay, I'm still not seeing the psychological horror part of it. Where is that? This is cool. You're showing me audio design in a way of like conveying how this person deals with audio design. But where's the horror? Where is the spook?
Nice. Let's export the results and move on to a far stranger assignment.
Okay.
The mystery surrounding an Italian musician named Viola Fossati. She created a series of...
You waited this long to show this? Dear God, please, please, game developers and marketing people, if you're gonna make a really, really good trailer, you need to put the intrigue, the spook, sooner in the game. You don't want it, or in the trailer, you don't want it so soon that you make people not want to stay. But that was almost the entire thing to show the spook factor. I get that you want to focus on the audio stuff, but God, if you're gonna brand this as a psychological horror game, you need to focus on the horror more. Holy shit.
unsettling cassette loops back in the late 1970s. Nobody has listened to these tapes in more than 50 years. The more Vince uncovers Viola's recordings,
the further he falls into a spiral of dark creativity, loss of control,
and real danger to himself.
Thank you so much for watching. Please support us by wishlisting.
Like, the story is interesting. The way that's an interesting thing that you want to play. You want to see what happens. But you put it so far into the trailer. This is a 2 minute, 14-second trailer. And they didn't give us any of that until a minute and 43 seconds. You got 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds of the spook. That's so unbalanced. It's so unbalanced. It's bad. Why? I was so interested. Oh, we got another fishing game. Another horror fishing game. This one's Out Fishing. It's a first-person psychological horror fishing simulator. During the day, you fish and explore, but at night, you must fight to stay alive. There's a demo. It's coming out on the 18th of this month. So if anybody wants to play it, go check it out on Steam. But let's take a look at the demo, the trailer for the demo first. Yeah.
I shouldn't have come back.
Love it. You start out with the intrigue of there's something wrong in there's trouble in paradise, and then you go flip to, oh, this is nice. This is comforting. It's just a fishing game, guys. There's nothing bad going on. Watch them pull the rug out from underneath you.
Almost done. Why would anyone hide this down here?
What did I say? It looks like everything is calm, nothing's bad, and then night hits, and oh my god, shit's gonna hit the fan. This is how you put a trailer together. This is great, and they did it in a minute. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so into it. I'm even more into this than the other one. Dude. Demon fish. Demon fish, y'all. Oh my god.
Fuck, what even is that thing?
Okay, that's really fun. That is super fun. If I have the time, I'll play it, but god, that looks good. Next, we have Celestial Return. It's a story-driven RPG where dice are your bullets, your bribes, and your last breath. So it's like D&D, okay? Loot, gamble, and survive a reality-crumbling city. Uncover cosmic horrors, outwit corrupted megacorps, and pray your next roll isn't your last. Dive into the sci-fi world and check out the Celestial Ruin announcement trailer. Comes out May 7th. So let's take a look, shall we? Oh, just the art style is trippy as hell. Oh, that's cool. That's trippy. I like that art style. It's very unique.
You keep showing up like a bad habit.
I mean, yeah, if you're a gambler, you're gonna show up like a bad habit because that's your drug. It's your dopamine rush.
Look at you, still walking, still breathing, still trying to matter.
Girl, the degrading, the degradation. Ooh, I love that. I love that you're showing that you're doing so many things, but the person that's talking to you is like, it doesn't matter. It's not enough. You're gonna die anyways. Your life is meaningless. It really puts you in that post-apocalyptic kind of mindset. Like, yeah, it's great.
These fragments you cling to, they aren't saving you.
What the fuck are these things? What are these creepy motherfuckers right here? Like, what is this?
Every choice is a betrayal of another part of yourself.
Puppies.
Tell me, Howard, how does it feel to be your own civil war?
Wait.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what exactly the storyline is here. I mean, obviously you're a gambling addict with a serious habit and a serious problem. And everything is very alien, but I'm trying to figure out what else about you is supposed to be part of this. Like, what? I'm still confused. I mean, I guess I'm just confused. I'm just confused on wherever this is going. It's a lot to take in.
Wake up.
You let that road shadows whisper poison in your ear, pretending it's hope. Don't lie to yourself. You knew how this ended before it began.
Wake up.
And those
I mean, it's just a lot being thrown at me. It thrown at us in a small amount of time, and I'm having trouble processing it. Like, it just seems so complex. It's so complicated. Maybe I don't even want to try this at all. It just seems like a lot.
little toys of yours, click, clack, praying for a 6 in a city built on zeros.
Wake up, Howard!
You aren't a savior. You're just spare parts walking in a trench coat. Let's give your failure a proper name. Let's call it your celestial return.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know how to make heads or tails of that. Because it just seems so complicated. It seems so unbelievably complicated. Like, why? It's like Repo, the genetic opera, but with gambling and tabletop theming. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I like it. Okay, next. Next we have Purple Noise. Or Pink Noise, I'm sorry, not Purple Noise, Pink Noise. It's a non-linear visual novel in the psychological horror genre, immersing you in the retro atmosphere of the 90s. Let's go. You don't gotta say any more. I'm down. It tells a tale of a group of teenagers who unknowingly set off a chain of terrifying events. What secrets lie within the mysterious VHS tape they should have never played. I'm down. I'm down. It comes out on this. Oh, it comes out in a couple of days. Ooh. I'm interested. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Yeah, it's definitely got a really weird feel to it. Why does everything seem like it's abandoned? That just adds to the creep factor. Like, what the hell is going on in this town? So let me guess. They watch this videotape and it unleashes some kind of cosmic horror on the town. I'm gonna guess.
Is there anything really happening up here? Crunk Jim driving his tractor into a ravine was practically the only breaking news here in 6 months.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre mask? Okay, whatever.
And now for the interesting part.
What's the story about? Is it scary? I don't really want to hear a scary story today.
Oh, that's beyond disturbing. What the hell? Are you being sucked into the... It's like you're being sucked into the TV. Like, what is going on?
Get comfortable. Enjoy yourself.
That concept is haunting. Just, it went from, oh, there's nothing going on in this town, and there's just flashes of just apocalyptic horror levels of crap in a small town. Whoa. And it's completely different from a lot of the other visual novels that I've come across. I like it. I like it a lot. A few more. We've got, how many more? We've got 1, 2, 4 more. 4 more to go and we're done for the day. Look at that. We're just moving right along, aren't we? Get rid of these off the list so I don't forget. Okay, this is Dive or Die, The Children of Rain. It's a Lovecraftian horror exploration roguelike developed by Drop Rate Studio. Players will scavenge, upgrade, and survive the treacherous abyss of the Black Rain. Save the camp from the flood in Dive or Die. On Steam, there's a demo per usual. Let's take a look at this, shall we? Iron Lung. It feels so Iron Lung. Bro, this is nuts. There's definitely something very wrong with these people. very wrong. You can feel the Lovecraft right off the bat.
Don't let the rain touch you. If we are to survive in this ocean world, we must dive. The whispers bring agony and death.
So, what I'm getting from this is that some kind of apocalyptic event happened where the world is covered in a rain that is either toxic or is filled with some kind of supernatural virus that turns people into zombies. That's what I'm getting out of this. And that's freaking cool. That's pretty freaking cool, guys.
For 5 years, the black rain poured without end, devouring entire continents.
Yep. And now you're diving through the wreckage, diving through the oceans, trying to find different bits of the past. To do what? I'm not so sure. To survive, maybe? And just a body floating there. Oh, gross. Ooh, this makes my skin crawl.
Last storm tore through the camp something fierce. We witnessed it.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Screw that thing. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. Nobody. Nope. Nope. No, nope. 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 Nobody. Nope. Nope. No, nope. That was creepy as shit. I don't like it.
The Rainmaker. You have doomed us all.
Oh. Bro. That is trippy as fuck. That's how you do Lovecraftian horror for sure. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Okay. Now here's one of them I know people are really excited to see. The Backrooms game, Shifting into the Backrooms. The psychological horror and drama game developed by Oopsum Games. Play as Will as he grapples with family tragedies and discovers shifting, which enables him to enter dream and liminal worlds and escape his grim reality. However, the dream turns into a nightmare from which Will cannot wake up. It's coming out on the 13th for PC. Let's take a look at it, shall we? I like that this is different in that there's a character to it. There's a story to it. It's not just, oh, you're running around the back rooms trying to get out.
No! No!
Well, that's a creepy looking motherfucker. What exactly are you, though? And why are you dressed like that? Why are you dressed so properly? What?
The back rooms are unpredictable. Thought I was in control. Thought I decided where to go.
That's really stupid of you. You should know you can't control the back rooms. The back rooms has a mind of its own, and it wants to keep you there.
Have your dolls ever played Mommy and Daddy?
Emily?
I don't know.
What the hell?
I don't like it.
Let me show you how adults play with dolls.
Don't touch her, you fucker!
Please help me, Will!
What is this?
Yeah, this is definitely different than any of the other Backrooms games that I've seen. And I haven't seen anything that looks like that. Like, some of the spaces look so unique, too. Which I like. It's a breath of fresh air, because every time I see a Backrooms game, it's like, oh, it's going to be the same fucking thing over and over again. You're going to have the same SCPs that pop up. You're going to have the same kind of rooms and situations that you're going to deal with, try to get out of. It's always the same, but this is a breath of fresh air.
Why? Why am I seeing this? Why did you do this to us? Why did you keep doing it? Free us from this agony! I feel like the exit's close. I'm coming, Emily.
Will!
I'm coming, Emily! Gotta find a way out. Gotta wake up. Now.
There's the back rooms. There's the actual back rooms. It's gonna make an appearance, obviously, but there it is. The graphics are okay. Some of it looks kind of odd, but it's so different from anything else that I don't mind it. Definitely different than any of the other Backrooms games. Last two, guys. This is Ritualis Summoner Simulator. Obviously, it's a narrative-driven game. You're a summoner for hire, and you've just opened a shop in a medieval town where everyone urgently needs something summoned. New pants? You got it. A pocket dragon? No problem. A swarm of finger bees? Questionable, but sure. It's available on Steam in May. I'm interested in taking a look at this. Summon Simulator, huh?
Upon a time,
Okay.
long, long ago, in a town far, far away, rituals were performed. Didn't always go according to plan.
I mean, obviously. You're making deals with demons. Duh. And you could say it's kind of alchemic in certain ways if you're summoning items. So there's going to be a cost. You're playing with fire. You're going to get burned.
It's unclear who ordered such a strange ritual and why, but it ended unsuccessfully. You wake up in your workshop with no memory. Fulfill the orders of the locals, sometimes the most bizarre ones. Talk to them and pay.
Is that Jon Snow? Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, that's just put me off. Jon Snowman. That's so lazy.
Closer attention.
Lazy.
Then you'll solve the mystery of what really happened to you. In a town far, far away. In a time long, long ago.
Okay. Interesting concept, kinda creepy. Why the fuck was there a Jon Snow in there? Why? What was the point of that? I just put a sour taste in my mouth. Like, I was interested until that. Oof. Gross. Last one. Last one. Last one, and we'll get the F out of here for the night. This is sparkles.exe. It's a 2D adventure puzzle visual novel developed by Hesidom. Players will unravel a deep narrative centered on loss, friendship, and the tribulations of aging through the perspective of a desktop. Solve puzzles, explore hidden files, and overcome platforming challenges in Sparkles. It's coming to PC. Let's take a look at it. It's the last one. We're knocking it out. It's kind of a cute setup, but there's some creep factor behind it. It's like it's very creepypasta-like, but this little thing is cute. It's very interesting. The music to it sounds creepy, and I'm waiting for the shoe to drop because there's got to be some creep factor behind this. There has to be. That's just what it looks like. There we go. So I'm seeing some brokenness in there that's supposed to be kind of creepy, but I don't think this is scary. I don't know, I'm not getting it. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. So there is some creep factor woven in. I don't totally understand what it's going for. I guess you're the the point of view of the desktop, and you're talking to a girl that uses the computer, and the girl's progressively getting older and moving away from the computer, I guess. I'm guessing. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for today, guys. We'll get to this one next Tuesday. So thank you to everybody who came out to watch. I very much appreciate it. I will try and update the description to have everything that we looked at today, if you want to go check those out. But until tomorrow evening, I'm going to be heading off. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and sweet nightmares.